What's happening, guys? It's your boy Adam from Shisha Central, and welcome to episode 10 of the Russian Hookah Series. Today I'm really excited because I'm reviewing another Na Grani product. You guys have seen my version 1 Na Grani review that I did, I think it was like 8, 9, 10 months ago now. Well, today, a lot of you following me on social media would have seen I've been banging on about the Na Grani stick, and that is the Russian hookah that I'll be reviewing today. So, as usual, I'm going to show you how to assemble the hookah, and then I'm going to let you know how the drawer is, tell you my positives and negatives, my final verdict, and where you can buy the Shisha from. First off, as you can see, the box is incredible. It's a very heavy stainless steel hookah. So let me go and show you how to put this hookah together. So guys, now I'm going to show you how to put the Na Grani stick together. Obviously, first impressions, it comes in this fabulous heavy duty wooden box, which makes it really easy to transport. So obviously you can pack it back up and take it to your friends or whatever you want to do with it. So this is what impresses me the most. Na Grani, all their hookahs come in this sort of nice box. So you take this out, open it up. These are the components inside. So with this one, obviously you got the stem, you got the down stem, you got the diffuser, and then if you open this, you got the tray. The hose also comes in here, but for this review I didn't want to undo the hose and put all of the stuff in here because it would take me too long. But anyways, you got all the components in here. So first off, what I would do is I would get the heart or chamber, like some of you like to call it, like so. Really heavy duty, man. You can feel the weight on this. It's it's all fully stainless steel, which is great. So first thing I'll do is connect the down stem like so. Easy as that. The diffuser is already on here, and it has 2 water lines, depending on your personal preference. This is the stem. So the thing I like about this stem is it's adjustable. So if I wanted to make it shorter, all I would have to do is take some of it off. There's 4 parts to it. I like to have it on the highest height. But if you wanted to make it even this short, you could. I don't know why you'd want to do it, but if you wanted to have a go, you could. So then I'll put the stem in, upper stem, like so. Then the rest of it's really, really easy. So the purge is over here. So there's no need to put a purge on either side, as it's a built-in vertical purge. And then the tray. If I'm not mistaken, the tray might come undone in the box. I've just put it back in the box with it done. There's literally 2 sides, like you see with a lot of other trays out there, with a sort of German design. So as the German sort of design where you just simply lock it in, like so. It's not that flimsy, it doesn't fall out like lots of others that I've reviewed in the past. So yeah, and there you have it. Na Grani stick is done. All you would have to do is put the hose in, which goes on this side. You see there's a hole in there, and it's like a lock system, which is great. It's not flimsy, it doesn't fall out. As you can see, I'm shaking it. No O-rings, no magnets. It's simply just a lock-in ground sort of system where you just put it in and that's it. Easy to take out as well. The mouthpiece is quite nice. I would have liked it a bit more, a bit taller, a bit longer, but it does the trick, man. It has the logo on it and it smokes at the end of the day, so I'm not too fussed about the hose, but some of you may be. And then the base, this is Na Grani stick. It comes with loads of different bases. Most of the Russian generic ones will all fit nicely. I'm using another base from one of the other hookahs, which I think looks nice with it, and you simply put it in like so. And there you have it. I like to have it on the second line for a bit more added restriction. But yeah, now let's smoke this bad boy. Let me show you how it works. So now I'm back, guys. Let's start up the Na Grani stick. First off, let's go into the Na Grani HMD. So Na Grani HMD, fully stainless steel HMD, it has no lid. Performance wise, it's a decent HMD. It's I wouldn't say it's on the level of Cloud or Provost or anything like that, but it's decent. It takes a bit longer to heat up than the Cloud because it's stainless steel. As you can see, I've got 3 coals on it. I'll probably drop one in a sec. Takes about, I'll say, 4 to 5 minutes to heat up properly. It's quite a wider style sort of HMD. It fits on most bowls. I'm using the Ablaco L bowl, and I'm smoking Social Smoke Lemon Chill. So yeah, that's on the Granny HMD. Due to a lot of the vendors having them in bundles and this coming free of charge, it's a no-brainer to get it. It's another one to add to your collection. So yeah, that's on the Granny HMD. But now let's go into the Na Grani drawer. So obviously stick hookah, it's got an open drawer to it. It's not an airy open drawer, it's not overly open either. It's a nice standard open drawer hookah. Now, saying that, someone like me, I'm not too fussed about the drawer most of the time, but if you've seen from my previous videos, I like more of a neutral drawer. And you can make this into a neutral drawer hookah. All you have to do is add a bit more water. So I like on the second line. If you want it a bit more sort of feeling restricted, add a bit more water. Don't use a Cloud or a Na Grani HMD, use a Provost with foil with a restricted hole pattern, and you'll get a nice restricted feel out of this hookah as well. So you can make it to the way you want, to be honest. So yeah, that's the drawer, a lovely drawer that I personally like. Now let's go into some of the features. One feature that I really like is the hose holder. As you can see here, let's just fix that up a little bit. It can hold the handle, which is cool. So that's a nice little feature from Na Grani. Obviously it's full stainless steel. And I should go into the positives now. So positives, there's so many to mention, guys. The list goes on and on and on. One positive, adjustable height, as I showed you when I was assembling it. So adjustable height. I really like the purge, not because of the way it purges upwards vertically, the fact that you can't access the ball bearings. The reason I say this is that you've seen my previous stick hookah reviews, the Avion stick, the Noob Junior, and a few others. And with the Avion stick, obviously with the original model, if you unscrew the stem from the chamber, sometimes the ball bearing will just fly out everywhere. With this, you don't have to worry about it. If you think that your ball bearings might have a bit of like grime and dirt on them, or they're a bit stuck, all you have to do is run some high pressured water through the purge, give it a good shake, make sure it's dry, and that's it. So I really like that feature about it. Another positive about it is the purge. Let me just load this hookah up. So purge, you just need one blow in. As you can see, all the smoke has gone from the base, so that's another positive. Now let's go to yet another one. So the German style tray, the reason why I like this is because this one doesn't get stuck. If you look at the Fibonacci behind me, it's a ball ache to bloody take the tray off sometimes, man. It gets so stuck, you need to punch it off. And then with the stimulation, obviously stimulation, been doing it for ages with that sort of tray design, but even with their one, I wouldn't say it's as good as the Na Grani one, to be honest. So yeah, that's another really good positive point about the Na Grani. Another thing that's positive is the way the hose goes in. There's no magnet, there's no O-rings. It literally just slots in nicely, it doesn't come out. So that's another good positive about it. The diffuser, I would say, it can be another positive as well. If you want to hear the sound, let me just smoke out of it. Fairly quiet, I would say, not too much rumbling, which is a very good thing. Another positive, I know I'm going on and on about the positives, but this Shisha is literally nearly flawless, to be honest with you. Full stainless steel. So being full stainless steel, you ain't gonna get any rusting or anything like that. So that is yet another positive. Now if I was to say some stuff that are negative, the only negative I'll have in mind is the size of this hose handle, which is all down to your personal preference. It's a bit short. Some people might like it longer. Me, I'm not fussed, but that could be a negative if you guys wanted to talk about it. But yeah, comparing this to all the other stick hookahs I've tried in the past, like I said before, Avian Stick had issues with the purge, ball bearings falling out. The Noob Junior, the purge in it wasn't that great. So when I'm comparing to all of those ones and to a few others that have like plastic hearts and stuff, this is a no-brainer. This is by far one of the best budget stick hookahs I've ever had, coming out of Russia, coming out of anywhere. It's literally flawless. If any of you see any flaws with it, please tell me. I really doubt any of you will be able to see any flaws with it. The gaskets and the grommets are perfect for it as well. Slides into any base. It has cool features and it looks nice. I think it looks nice because it has, obviously you can adjust it and it has these lines on it. It's not just a plain stick. So yeah, so if you guys wanted to buy this now, you would have to go to, in the UK, RHS Hookah or Shisha Gear. So this is another positive as well. So the price for this is only £100 for the base, the hose, and obviously the hookah. £100. Now, if you use my discount code, which gives you 10% off on RHS Hookah, which is discount code Shisha Central, you're getting this for £90. And I hear this, you want to get this as a bundle, okay, add £30 more, so 130 quid, right? Take 10% off that, you're getting an extra £13 off. You're getting this hookah as a bundle with a light smoke bowl, with a kilo of Shaman coals, and the Na Grani HMD, all for £117. The reason why I'm talking about this in such a good way is because it's a no-brainer. You need to go and buy it. Entry-level smokers, you're gonna love it. Even people who have like as many hookahs as I have, I'm loving it. I'm using it all the time. It's simple, it's easy. It just does the job, man. There's nothing I can say negative about it, apart from obviously the hose that I mentioned. But yeah, make sure you invest in this, because everyone who has invested in it so far since I've been promoting it on my Instagram has only said good things about it. Don't bother investing in another stick hookah at the moment. If there's any other better ones that come out, obviously I'll review them and let you know. But by far, price point, build quality, the way it smokes, the full shebang, make sure you get a Na Grani Stick Hookah. Abroad, I don't know who's selling them in the States and stuff. But when I do know, I will add it to the description. So guys, that's it really. Quite a short review, short and sweet, but that's what the Na Grani Stick is really. It's good value for money, a must buy. Let me know your thoughts on it when you do buy it, because I know a lot of you will after seeing this review. And if you guys have any issues with it, please let me know, because I will find it very bizarre if you have any issues with this hookah. So anyways guys, it's time to go. So make sure you like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Make sure you lock into episode 11, which will be out soon enough, which will be the Fibonacci review, which has been long overdue. So yeah, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you later.